First, you should collect the air, compressor air. Two pieces. One is here, and another side is here. And here is the original stop, and here's the control, the servo motor control. 8 pieces servo control. 8 pieces servo control, and double line feed, double line feed. And here is the compressor, and the power is 380, 380. RST N is loud line, RST. Here is collect the power and the air compressor, and feed the paper here. Feed the paper here and adjustment the papers, and here feed the paper here, and the sensor detects. Sensor detect. And here is a manual. Manual urgent stop and start, forward and jog in, jog moving. And here is a sensor detect, and here is a paper feed. Paper feed, sensor detect, paper feed, and a glue tank, and adhesive sponge. And here is a tank. The cylinder control there. Control. Okay. Here the machines work is similar, so simple. Here is the electric power collector. Is ABC RST. RST means fire line. N number N is loud line. Number N is loud line. 3 fire line and 1 is loud line. And here is 8 servo. 8 servo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 servo model. Double line. Double line. We start the machine first. There is the total power. Total power. While you turn on the total power, you wait the computer open, PLC computer open, and he will show you alarm. And you will wait the servo. Say while you enter, you say, please click on initialization before starting. That means servo not finish. The chain is start. While you start, you should push this one. You push this one. You should please click this one. That means let the servo work. That means the machine is auto initialization. You say, allow to start. Allow to start. Enter the machine is enabled. What allow is allow to start? The Chinese is all the machines ready. All the machines ready for start. So every time while you start the machine, you need to wait. And if you want to start, there is A and B model, side A and side B. Here is inch. Inch is for the jogging. While blink inch, jogging. See, inch fade. That's for adjustment. Okay, this is A model. And here is line B, also have inch. Inch also for adjustment. Clink. You clink and his work. So, what now is inch model. If you want to start, you should here, paper feed on, and push cylinders on, and push motor on. Brush, this is glue on. Here is the control the cylinder, control the glue cylinder. You should make the 3. Paper on and glue cylinder on, and glue the motor on. Here's the motor is rotated, you see? If you push off the motor, this the glue tank is not work, it not rotates. So you should make this on. And then we can turn off the paper feed and then start the machine. You can start the machine here. course, you should fit the glue with glue and it's forming. And here we can fit the paper. The same work for there. And you want to stop. Stop here. Press stop and start. Here start and here start. The machine start and stop. Machine stop. And you push the paper on and we start. It start fit paper. You see, auto work now. And we stop. Stop is auto is stopped, but the paper not finish. Paper not finish. So before you stop, you should turn off the paper feed. You should push off the 10 paper feed, and then we start to finish the machine, finish the paper, and we can jog to finish the paper. So when you want to start, you should turn on all the paper feed to start feed the paper and the glue motor, and the cylinder, the glue cylinder, Glue cylinder is together. The cylinder control this one, touch the glue, and then transfer the glue to the paper, and we can feed one paper to check. You see, with one paper. This is on, paper on. Glue motor is on, glue cylinder is on, so we can jog, inching. You see, inch moving, it's auto feed the paper, and sensor detect paper. The cylinders work. Cylinders work and it touch the tank. And the second paper, and we turn off. Well, adjustment, you turn off the paper. You see, you detect the paper coming, and the cylinder work. Here's 4 inch. And you can start, you can auto start, to start. This is number 8 start and push feed paper. And stop. Feed the paper off. No paper, auto no glue. And then, if there are glue inside the roller, you should keep the motor working. So it's automatic. Same for number B, for the line B. Line B is the same work and start. 那边开了啊，我那边开了啊。You can start, you see? Number B start. Separately work. Detect the paper and glue work. Okay, right now we show you the touch screen. The Chinese. 操作页面 The Chinese. And IL monitor, and the power meter, the safety door is open, and the alarm is loaded, and the glue for hot melts, and here is for the sensitive paper, 送子参数, number B, and the forming. forming belt, forming conveyor belt, and the forming push bar. Normally it's loaded change, and here is a mark, count mark, and alarm. English is the start bar page, and L monitor page, and the parameter. Parameter is set the safety door, and the normally is no need to change the safety door on off, and glue laser for hot melts, no need, and the parameter, the paper fading sets the speed for the motor speed, normally is loaded to change, number A and number B, and the forming conveyor, and also normally loaded to change, and the push word all normally also loaded to change, and here is the labeling. Labeling usually sets the how many pieces, and here is the length or the mark, the count mark length, and it's on, off. This is on, off, label on, the mark on, the count on, off, alarm. And here is a label cutting manually test, and the label fading manually test, fade manually, you clink and fade. Okay. Parameter. Current angle, brush the injection, and here is the safety. For the machine stop, and the glue inject, and the paper short. Paper short is low need. Here is a paper, no paper fading is low need here, that's the function. Here is the position or stop the machine position. And here is the glue injection, the position, the angle. White law is the current angle, the machine's current angle. This one is number B, number A, number B. That means double lamp. Okay, the machine is the manual, the touch screen like this. Turn off power here, turn off power, and two side A, B, two side. Okay, the whole 4-servo automatic, 4-servo, 8-servo, double lamp. Okay. Every time while machine start, you should allow to start them after enter the machine. This one's for the servo start, servo back to zero, servo's ready to work it. Okay. While you start the machines, you need first you need to open the glue, the cylinder, control the cylinder, and the tank, control this tank. This sponge touch the glue tank, and the glue motor. Glue motor is here. Glue motor is working. You see, glue motor is working. And here is the paper fading. Only while the machine starts, while the machine already starts. See, machine starts. And then you can start, you can fade the paper. After the machine starts, then you can press on the paper fade. And then stop. While you stop, you should first turn off the paper. You should turn off the paper and then turn off the glue tank, glue cylinder. And here, because there is all glue inside, the glue on this tank, so you keep it voltage. If you want to stop the machine and finish the machine working, you should take the glue out. Take the glue tank out and then stop the motor. Stop the motor. You see, stop the motor and take the tank out and wash the tank. And the same work for the number B. For the number B is same work. Turn on the motor. The motor is working. and turn on the cylinder, and then start the machine. Press start. Press number B, start. We are testing the paper. The paper works. No paper, no work. And then, if you want to fit the paper, press it on this arm. And then you can stop the machine. Press motor and here motor off, and then stop the machine. Stop and press stop the machine. Okay, same work for the start and the inch and urgent stop. Okay, here is the glue, and here is a tank, glue tank, and here is a mark, the count mark. Every 100 pieces, and you can count and automatic count and make the mark. And here sits the labeling. Here's the count setting. That means every 100 pieces, and feeding the motor, feeding the mark length, and cut how many pieces. And here, normally for the first time, if your first time starting, you no need to change. So no need to change. It is everything. For example, you can change the speed. The others normally no need to change. Okay, the machines works simple and easy. All servo control, four servo, one side four servo, and here is the air. Well, to test it is manual feed, and here is sensor detect paper, and then glue tank and glue work, and then is test the mark, count mark, auto count and mark. It's testing the count mark. It's automatic count. It sets the count mark. And here sets the count mark. Sets the number and auto cuts the paper. After cuts, auto cuts. Now we change the count mark. We'll change the count mark. And you feed the paper. Feed the paper here and here inside. 进到哪里？现在是这样，从这里进来。哦 ，here， 再从这后面出来。后面出来。对，从这里出来，捅到这里。是 roll。And inside here is a roller. Here's a motor. 手扒一下。Here's a motor and 再从这里过来。Okay. There's a motor. It's a roller. 哦，这里要断了。等一下，我把它松走。你看，从这里过来。你看，从这里出来了。Okay. That's a roller. It's manually come down. And then the manual labeling. Okay. It's manual feed. Okay. 好。Manual feed. Manual feed 首先啊，我按一下啊。Manual feed the mark, count mark, and then cuts. That means after you manually feed the paper, the count paper is already moved down here. So you should cut it, and the manual cut. The labeling press manual cuts. Okay, here is a count and change the change the label. Change the label count. Okay, we will start the machine. 好，开始吧。And first we start, press to start the number A, and we 这个要开起来吧，先。
啊，这个现在没打就不用开。
The glue and glue oil, the glue, and then paper fitting. And now we start B, number B. And also the glue and the glue, water glue and the paper fit on. Hamburg. Hamburg with count one. Silver driver, 4 silver driver. Paper plate. Double layer.